All right, guys. Injuries from the game. You had Demetrius Flanagan fouls, had a knee, didn't return, and Greenlaw calf did not return. Go ahead.
Kyle, can you kind of put your feelings right now into words about just how you feel and what it was like in the locker room just now?
Guys were hurting. Obviously, I think everyone could guess how we feel. So proud of those guys. I love this team. Every year is a different team, and this is as cool of a team as I've ever been a part of. And came up short today, and that's part of sports and part of life, and you got to deal with it. So those guys are hurting now, but they'll rebound and we'll be stronger for it.
Why are you so proud of this team? What about it?
Just the character of everybody, just the people. I mean, it's I know we keep saying it over and over, but we really do really like each other in there, and just the personalities, how we fight for each other, the style that we played with the whole year. I mean, that's something that I'm very proud of as a coach, because you can say anything you want, but if you don't have the right people, it doesn't really matter. And those guys do things the right way, and I wish I had another game with them.
These last two offensive series, was there trouble getting the plays in, or it just seemed like everything was a little off time? Was there an issue with what's happening there?
Yeah, the one we just didn't get the snap off. It wasn't. I don't think Alex could hear. There was something. He ended up making a signal, and when he made a signal, he didn't know how low a time was on the clock. Another one, we had a messed up. We didn't have a messed up substitution. We subbed right, but the guy ended up going out to the wrong side, and so we had guys on the wrong side, and yeah, that's why it ended up happening.
Kyle, on the fourth down you had there at midfield, you tried to draw him off and didn't get it. How close were you to going for that? What was the thought process?
No, we were never thinking about going for that. We were just, that was, they thought the game was exactly the game we wanted up to that 2nd and 1. The 2nd and 1, thinking about that for a long time, and then the 3rd and 2, that next play. And we were just trying to draw them off. We knew we were going to punt. We were going to go for it there at midfield on 4th and 2. And then the play right after that, just the chance to get the pick. Those 3 plays in a row that we had our opportunities, and we didn't come through on those 3 plays. And after that, it kind of changed into a game we didn't like as much.
Why would you say you were thinking about the second for it on 4th and 2 there?
We just didn't want to. We were up 3 points and didn't think it was the right decision.
When you say you were thinking, you're going to be thinking about the 2nd and 1 for what? Do you mean the play call?
No, those are just sometimes, games go through all plays affect a game, but I just know how it was before those 2 downs and where we were at and having the lead. And I thought we moved down the field pretty good to get to 2nd and 1, and didn't feel like they were going to stop us. And came up short there, lost a yard, and then they blew it up on short yardage on 3rd and 2. So those are 2 huge plays, and we almost got a chance to get it right back, and we missed that pick. And then those guys got going and got in that rhythm.
Trent was a big storyline heading into the game. Was that, in fact, a high ankle sprain? And if it was, what does it say about somebody who's able to play a full game on that injury?
Yeah, Trent's unbelievable. There's so many different components of a high ankle sprain. That's why you can't just answer your guys' questions on whether it is or isn't. It was the kind that gave him a chance to play. And it was tough for him, but he worked his ass off all week around the clock rehabbing. I saw him hurting out there a little bit, but from what I saw, he played his ass off today, and he was one of the main reasons we're at this point.
Kyle, in the fourth? On the left interception, do you mind Jimmy throwing it? You just kind of had to get rid of the ball there, or would you want him to do something else?
I don't think he could have done anything else. On the first down, he went to the right spot. We got a ball tipped, I think, by 91. On the 2nd down, they manned everyone up, and he tried to throw it away to the flat. Unfortunately, we lost 3 yards on it. 3rd and 13, it looked like Aaron just got in there fast, and he tried to break away and tried not to take a sack to make it 4th and 20 or whatever it would have been. And that happens. You get in a situation there, and when those guys are going to tee off. And I thought we had a great chance of not getting into that situation, but credit to them, and that's why they're still playing.
When you guys went ahead by 10 with George's touchdown, was there an emphasis told everybody not to line up?
Yeah, we emphasize that every second. Guys didn't let up. They made a hell of a play on short yardage and got an opportunity to get it back, and they didn't give many opportunities after that.
In the fourth quarter, was it more about the plays that they made or the plays that your team was not able to make?
Both. That's football, when they make a good play, that's congratulations to them, and when we don't, I still believe we can, but that is a good team, and we gave them number of opportunities. They gave us a number of opportunities, and I told you guys the ones I thought we missed that I thought were the difference, and you give those guys too many, and eventually they're going to make them. And after that missed pick, the opportunity we had, just hitting Odell down the sidelines, it looked like they got a cover 2 hole big, and then getting Kupp on those third downs on those choice routes, and that's what they've been doing all year. We slowed them down for a while. And I thought we had them on the ropes, but you still got to make the plays. We still got to get it done, and we were a little short on that.
In particular with your run game, it was only 50 yards for you on the ground.
No, I mean, the same as usual. I mean, how they always play it. We didn't do as good on third down, I thought, than we did the last 2 times earlier this year. They held the ball so well in the first half, and they did unbelievable on first down, so that was similar to the last time we played them. But in order to get that run game going with how they're playing, I thought we were going to have to do better on third down.
You had a chance to talk to Jaquaski after the game. What was your message?
I haven't got a chance to talk to him, but to everybody. I mean, Tart has done a lot of good things. I thought he was one of the best players on the field last week versus Green Bay. I've loved him being our team here since I've been here, and I know he's disappointed in that drop that he had, but there's a lot of other plays in the game, and I'm very happy that Tart was on our team this year.
Do you feel the Rams won the battle in the trenches, especially in that fourth quarter?
What's that?
Do you feel like they won the battle in the trenches in that fourth quarter?
It stopped us on 2nd and 1, 3rd and 2, so they won those 2 plays.
If this is
state of the
Jimmy's
team?
last game quarterback, what can you say about what you've done differently?
I love Jimmy. I'm not going to sit here and make a farewell statement or anything right now. It's the last stuff on my mind, but Jimmy has battled his ass off. He battled today. He did some unbelievable things today, and I love coaching Jimmy.
What did you say to your friend Sean McVay, and are you, despite being very upset, happy that he advanced to the show?
I mean, no, I'm not happy. But yeah, I respect the hell out of those guys. Raheem's is a good friend. Sean's a good friend. Raheem's a very good friend, and I'm definitely not happy that they beat us. But those guys always pull for when it has nothing to do with the Niners.
What was your message to the team at the end there?
Just same stuff I said to you guys. There's not much to say. I was extremely proud of the guys, and no one wants to hear anything right now. We know what the situation is, and we're hurting. You put yourself out there, and you expect to come through. I think everyone in that locker room expected to win that game all the way to the end, and you got to grieve that a little bit. But we'll grieve it, and I truly always believe you get stronger from all good things and all tough things, and we got some strong guys in that room, and I think this will make us stronger.
Kyle, what's next for you guys? How long do you focus on this game and just where you turn the page today?
I'll start thinking about that on the plane, setting up our exit meetings, stuff like that. Seeing when the combine's going to be, planning an off-season schedule. I haven't literally done zero of that stuff, and didn't plan on thinking about it till a couple weeks from now. So when I'm done with this, I'll probably start thinking about it.
I'll often know sudden end to a season is ever feeling good, but having gone through some other ones, does this feel a little different because of you were 3-5, because you were counted out many times, because of all the other things that went on differently this season?
Not totally. They're all. The NFL seasons are, they're always emotional, they're always tough, and it's a grind for everybody. I'm a lot more proud of us this year. I was proud of us last year, though, too. I wasn't proud of our record, but I was proud of a lot of things that we went through, and I thought persevered through, and, and you get evaluated all and try to find a way to come back and be better.
All right, thanks, Dad.
All right, guys.